Hey guys, I just want to say I miss you guys so much and I can't wait to see you when it's finally safe to do so again. Today I just want to share a verse that God has kind of laid on my heart in the past few months, and I felt that it's even more relevant now, and I just thought it could be encouraging for you guys to hear it. The verses come from Luke 12 verses 24 and 25. Consider the ravens. They neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, and yet God feeds them. Of how much more value are you than the birds? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to his span of life? This verse has been on my heart for some time. As you guys know, in the past month now, Tyler and I have entered into this crazy season that we'll be in, forever, called parenthood. But this verse became even more grounding for me as COVID and the coronavirus continued to change our society and is continuing to change it. With all the uncertainty, it's our flesh's nature to worry and become fearful. And a lot of that comes from the lack of control that we now feel. And it can be very hard to walk through that without having that control. And, becoming a parent, you are learning so many things every day. And personally, you get worried that, am I doing the right thing? Is this okay to do? Or there's just so many questions that are constantly running through your mind. And it can be so easy just to become fearful that you're doing something wrong. And that anxiety, which is such a crazy word and it's so present in our society, but it's even more relevant now with everything that's going on. And this verse has become so grounding for me. Just because we must always remember who is ultimately in control. Jesus is ultimately in control. And by reminding ourselves of that, it can just be really freeing as we are in just this season. Jesus tells us how worrying and being anxious will not serve our souls. It will not add anything for the kingdom. Like he says, being anxious won't add a single hour to your life. So the time that you spend worrying or being anxious about anything, we're not going to get that time back, nor does it serve us in any way, nor does it serve Jesus. So as Christ followers, this is a tangible way to show the hope that is found in Jesus, right? Like he talks about how much he cares for the birds and how much more so he cares for us. But anyway, like I said, this is a tangible way that we can show the hope that is found in Jesus. And it's hard. Like, this isn't something easy. It's something that personally, I have to remind myself of daily. But just lean into him, lean into prayer, lean into his word, lean into worshiping him. Technology allows for us such a neat way to provide this newfound sense of community. And it's pretty neat to see how the church is showing up and showing off that we're not just in a building, right? We are the hands and feet of Jesus, and we can continue to show that even, in the midst of this crazy time. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you again soon. See ya.